Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, I wouldn't just look at this being another friendly, Peter.
Is that your own experience?
Yeah, if the opposition played like they meant business, we were obliged to return the favour.
Bakula! Oh, that wasn't far away. Yamal. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I think it'll be interesting to see what Warren Zaire-Emery has been tasked with. First and foremost, he's a defensive midfielder, and to play that position you need athleticism, you need legs, you need to be able to get about the pitch. And I think he adds a good balance to the team, because defensively he knows there's going to be a lot of traffic around him and he has to deal with that and try and avoid yellow cards. But offensively too, he becomes an integral part of the team in starting those build-ups.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. This looks promising. Chance, surely! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Dembele proves just a little bit too strong. De Jong did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ball's played through. Ball played through for the wide man. That's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Driving forward. It's Dembele! Pedri has ended up in no man's land. That's going wide left. Barcelona so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Lopez. Tacho defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kubasi. Good running, strong and purposeful. Ferran Torres. Shot a goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
The first breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres, and he shoots! Goal! They are purring, truly purring. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Lovely bit of skill. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, fabulous play. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ferran Torres. Good purposeful running this. Kubasi. And here's Ferran Torres. Oh, that's nice. He's found some space. Big chance! They are queuing up to have a go here.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Ferran Torres! And now they can spring out of defence.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Always goal side. Pedri. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Barcelona sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Oh, no joy this time. Yamal. De Jong. Ferran Torres, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Ferran Torres.
Oh, really well played.
He is through here. There's the shot. Relentless. Just relentless. It's all becoming so easy. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Clinical. Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And the ball's come loose here. Kubasi. Oh, what has happened here? Lee Kang-in tries a cross. Dembele goes short. They're urging him to shoot. Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Now it's Ferran Torres, and he's running through. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Can he finish? And he should have made it 4.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
This is their second corner of the game. Dani Olmo with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter.
La asistencia este
Mayulu.
partido asciende a 96.846.
Ferran Torres being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah.
Ferran Torres! And there's a goal! They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Now it's Fabian Ruiz. Well, that's a little loose. Balde. Fermin. He's had it taken off him. Oh, that's well spotted. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now he's off and running. Koundé gets across to intercept that. The ball's gone astray. Nuno Mendes. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. De Jong is the guilty party there. And he is going into that little black book.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Mayulu.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Now the delivery. He leaps for it. Oh, good finish. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Paris Saint-Germain get their goal. A bit of respectability restored. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. De Jong. Tacho calmly anticipates. Ferran Torres. And it's Pedri. Real chance! Now, shapes to shoot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Fabian Ruiz. Oh, it's Dembele. Fermin. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Mayulu. Now it's Yamal. Oh, it's Dembele. How Kubasi gets a foot in here. Oh, he's taken it. Into the last 5 minutes. Ferran Torres, he's found a way through. Takes a shot!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's been taken short. And the shot! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss. Marquinhos. And Kvaratskhelia. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Nicely spread. Mayulu. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, well played, well played. Is there any support? And the finish! Great football, shot and save. Kubasi. And that will be the final act. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
Ferran Torres.
Very much to hear. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello.
Takes a shot! There it is! And the game springs instantly to life.
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Number 10.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Ball is over the line. Steaming on goalwards. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That is good alertness. Oh, that's ambitious. He's found some space. Real chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Throw it. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Canada leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And a chance! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Big chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out. And that was very necessary. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that little bit of skill has got him away.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, there's a probing ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the finish! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Now, this could be a chance.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's a good foot in there. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Oh, that is a nice touch. A lot of... Can he finish? And he hits the net. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do.
He's had a shot! He's got away with one there.